Welcome back to Anything You Want. Today, we're bringing you an emotional and heart-wrenching story that has touched the hearts of fans everywhere. Kerem Bürsin, one of Turkey's most beloved actors, opened up in an exclusive TV special, revealing a deeply personal moment that no one saw coming. His heartfelt confession about his relationship with Hande Erçel has left both the studio audience and viewers at home completely moved. If you haven't heard this story yet, get ready, because it's bound to bring a tear to your eye. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and support us by hitting that join button for more heartfelt content. Kerem Bürsin, known for his charm and ability to keep his personal life private, shared a story during his TV appearance that no one was prepared for. When the host asked him, "What was the most touching moment of your life?" the actor, usually composed and reserved, was overcome with emotion. His voice quivered, his eyes welled up with tears, and his words became choked as he recounted an unforgettable memory with his girlfriend, Hande Erçel. Kerem has always been protective of his privacy when it comes to his relationship with Hande, one of the most talked about couples in the Turkish entertainment industry. However, this time, the floodgates opened, and he revealed a side of himself that had been hidden for years. What followed was a powerful moment of vulnerability that left everyone in the studio, and millions of viewers, speechless. Kerem took a deep breath before answering, and what came next stunned the audience. "Seeing Hande in that state that day in the hospital was the hardest moment of my life. When she opened her eyes, she held my hand and said, 'Everything will be okay.' But I knew nothing was wrong." These words, heavy with emotion, spoke to a time when Hande Erçel had faced a serious illness that she kept a secret from the public. During this period, Kerem remained by her side, unwavering and protective. He continued, his voice trembling, "She seemed so strong, but when I heard her trembling with fear at night and crying silently, it broke my heart. Seeing her in that state was harder than anything." The actor, visibly moved by the memory, struggled to hold back his tears. The audience was captivated by the sincerity and raw emotion in Kerem's voice as he painted a picture of his love and concern for Hande during this difficult time. As the studio fell silent, Kerem shared the most personal and emotional detail of all. "One night, I was with her until dawn. Everyone was asleep, and all I could hear was her breathing. I was so afraid of losing her, of never seeing that smile again. That's when I realized I was truly in love." The emotional weight of his words was palpable, and even the host, who had asked the question, was visibly moved. Kerem's tearful confession was not just a story of love, it was a testament to the bond between him and Hande, a bond that had been tested by circumstances beyond their control. In the aftermath of his confession, the atmosphere in the studio was heavy with emotion. The audience erupted into applause, recognizing not just Kerem's acting skills, but the sincerity of his words. This moment marked a turning point for the couple, who had always kept their private life largely under wraps. Fans and media outlets alike were taken aback by the depth of their relationship, and the vulnerability Kerem displayed was unlike anything they had seen before. The emotional confession quickly went viral, with fans flooding social media to express their support for Kerem and Hande. Hashtags such as #KeremBürsin, #TrueLove, and #HandeViKerem began trending, with thousands of fans commenting on the authenticity and beauty of Kerem's words. One user wrote, "This is true love. What a beautiful and heartbreaking confession," while another added, "Kerem's tears burned our hearts. He loves Hande with everything he has." The outpouring of support was overwhelming, with many fans commenting that they had never seen such raw emotion from the actor before. One of the most touching comments came from a fan who said, Hande is lucky to have someone like Kerem. We all want someone who loves us like that. And it wasn't just fans who were moved. Celebrities from all corners of the entertainment industry expressed their admiration for the actor's vulnerability. Many felt that Kerem's story transcended the boundaries of celebrity relationships and resonated deeply with anyone who had experienced love, loss, or fear. After the cameras stopped rolling, behind-the-scenes footage showed Kerem still visibly shaken by his emotional confession. According to sources from the set, Kerem spent a long time alone in the studio, reflecting on the emotional moment. He reportedly stared at a photo of Hande, lost in thought, before quietly saying, "Perhaps talking about this will lighten the load." Crew members who witnessed this moment described the atmosphere as quiet and introspective. One crew member said, "Kerem revealed his innermost feelings for the first time in years. It was an emotional release, something none of us had expected. He's usually so private, but that night, he let everything out." The emotional toll of reliving such a painful memory was evident, and it was clear that this confession had changed Kerem in a way that few people could understand. The following day, Hande Erçel took to her social media to share her own reaction to Kerem's emotional moment. She posted a short video of his tearful confession, accompanied by a simple but powerful caption, "Everything is fine with you." The video quickly went viral, garnering millions of likes and comments from fans who were moved by her response. According to sources close to Hande, she was deeply affected by Kerem's confession. She reportedly cried after watching the segment and immediately called him backstage. The two are said to have shared a long conversation, and it was clear that Hande was just as emotionally affected by the memory as Kerem was. This post by Hande, combined with her emotional reaction, only deepened the connection between the couple in the eyes of their fans. It was a beautiful display of love and solidarity, and it reaffirmed the bond that has existed between Kerem and Hande, despite the challenges they've faced in the public eye. After the show, Kerem and Hande were seen together, walking hand in hand along the Bosphorus. Photos from the evening showed Hande resting her head on Kerem's shoulder, and Kerem still wore the same solemn expression that had marked his emotional confession. This public display of affection was a significant moment for the couple, who had always kept their relationship relatively private. It seemed that, after the emotional revelations of the night, they were ready to embrace their love more openly. For Kerem, this moment of vulnerability not only revealed his deep love for Hande but also demonstrated the incredible strength of their relationship. As he put it, "Sometimes, the things you can't talk about wear you down." That night, I simply understood. Hande wasn't just a lover in my life, she was a turning point. And it's clear that, with Hande by his side, Kerem has found the support and strength he needs to move forward, both in his personal life and his career. Kerem Bürsin's emotional confession has captivated the hearts of many, shedding light on the true nature of his relationship with Hande Erçel. Their love story is not just about the glamour of being in the spotlight, it's about resilience, support, and an unbreakable bond. The vulnerability Kerem displayed that night revealed a side of him that many hadn't seen before, and it's clear that his connection with Hande is deeper than anyone could have imagined. What do you think of Kerem's emotional confession? Do you believe that this was a turning point in their relationship? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the join button to support anything you want for more exclusive content. Until next time, keep spreading love and kindness, and thank you for being part of our community.